Good afternoon, Salamu Alaikum, and welcome to Universal Learning Academy's 9th Annual National Elementary, National Junior, and National Honor Society induction ceremony. For those of you who may be new to our academy, my name is Jennifer Hojej, and I'm the assistant principal at ULA. We welcome our families, staff, and community in joining us today to celebrate the accomplishments of our new inductees, current members, and the organization as a whole. We're pleased to continue inducting members into these Honor Society chapters despite these unprecedented times and virtual nature of the program this year. With all new challenges comes new opportunities to learn and serve our community in different capacities, and that is exactly what we intend to do in the 2020-2021 school year. We're extremely proud of our staff, students, and families for persevering in the face of challenges and upholding our academic standards, values, and school mission to ensure that our students continue to excel. We recognize the vital role parents play in the success of our students and commend your hard work throughout the years, but especially this year. We believe that the partnership ULA staff and families have built over the years is one of the greatest factors in the success of our virtual learning program, as well as the extracurricular programs such as the National Honor Society, and for that we sincerely thank you. At this time, I'd like to welcome our school principal, Mrs. Busey, to say a few words before introducing this year chapter advisors and inductees. Mrs. Busey?
This wonderful introduction. It is definitely heartwarming to remember the great I will say opportunities and challenges that we all as a school community and as a community as a whole have already overcome. Welcome, families of Universal Learning Academy. Welcome to our community members that have joined us this afternoon. Welcome to our leader and superintendent, Mrs. Hamadi. Mr. Sharafuddin, thank you for your leadership behind the scenes, and the NHS, NJHS, and NEHS advisors for putting this event together. Who knew this would be a virtual event this afternoon? In planning and persevering and always putting the students' best interest in mind, we have been back and forth to present an event that is worthy of your wonderful accomplishments. You as Universal Academy, Universal Learning Academy students and staff. We take this podium and this event as an opportunity to thank each and every one of you. We thank the leadership team for coming together, persevering, always planning in advance, always thinking with the teacher hat in mind and with the students' best interest in mind. Thank you to the families for trusting in us, and thank you to every supporter out there for ensuring that our students continue to receive continuity of learning in the best delivery and in the best, I would say, alignment to the standards of academic and performance overall. To our students this afternoon, we are extremely proud of your accomplishments. Believe it or not, despite that we all went through so many challenges and odds last year, you maintained your academic status. You maintained wonderful communication skills. You maintained that continuity of learning, and you stayed in connection, and you prioritized one thing, learning and your safety. You persevered, you got in the wave of all new changes on a family level, at a school level, and you made it. You made it today because your academic status continues to be high, continues to be in line with the rigorous world out there. You made it today because your character speaks volume of how you present yourself, how you present that mutual respect to all of your fellow classmates, to all of your staff, to all of your teachers, and everyone that is involved in your academic journey. So thank you for joining us this afternoon. I do want to thank the teachers and the parents that are taking time out of their busy schedule this afternoon to join us in celebrating the wonderful academic achievements and the ongoing accomplishments of Universal Learning Academy. Without a visionary leader, an instructional leader that is always thinking ahead and that is always thinking with the community's best interest, Mrs. Nawal Hamadi, our superintendent, our CEO and founder, we would not be here today. We would not be continuing to beat the odds and beat those challenges. So let's welcome together our superintendent, founder, and CEO, Mrs. Nawal Hamadi.
Thank you. We truly appreciate having such an amazing leader, Mrs. Busey. Thank you. Thank you for all that you do. I'm truly honored to be speaking to a distinguished and highly disciplined group of students, and would like to welcome you to the first event of its kind, the first virtual National Honor Society induction ceremony. During these unprecedented times, our lives have forever changed. During the good times, we took all the good things for granted. Now a lot has been taken away from us. We say we wish. We wish we can go back to school. We wish we can see our friends. We wish our loved ones who left us due to COVID-19 are still here with us. We wish we showed more love and appreciation to those who matter the most to us. And the wish list goes on and on. When we commit to the values of our families and the country, no matter what times we live in, whether it's a hardship time we face, or we will, whatever the times may be, we will always stand on our feet and be fine. So it is our family's values and the values and the pillars of organizations like the National Honor Society and the HES that we hold on to and affirm our commitment to do good, to make a difference, and to help us get through the challenges in our lives. And now I'd like to welcome each and every one of you, the students, the parents, whoever is on the screen or joining us for this event, the guardians, siblings, whether we have grandparents, families, and friends who may be watching. We, really appreciate all the work and all the difference that you have made in the lives of those students. So this is a big reason for us for meeting today, and it's because of the significant investment that has been made here by giving it your best to our kids and to your kids, the love, the guidance, the support of each and every one of them, and then ensuring that they become upright citizens and who hold to the values. Today we celebrate the positive impact of your caring and meaningful partnership that has informed our goals, decisions, actions, and directions. For the National Honor Society inductees, I would like to sincerely thank you for your commitment to the National Honor Society's pillars, character, scholarship, service, and leadership. I also like to recognize and thank our National Honor Society staff, mentors, committee members, and whoever was a part of this event to ensure its success. Your dedication to HES and the Universal Learning Academy, the students, and going out and above and beyond the call of the duty and serving on this committee are all so important in today's gathering and in the development and success of our students. You modeled to your students the 4 pillars, whether they are the National Honor Society pillars or the HES pillars. And you set the stage for them to grow, mature, and to be difference makers in their communities. To this end, I welcome our students again and again and again. I am so very humbled and proud of you. The current and soon to be members of the National Honor Society, congratulations to you and thank you. Thank you for who you are and for what you have accomplished. I am so proud of each and every one of you for all that you do. Thank you for walking the walk and talking the talk, consistent with the pillars of the National Honor Society, whether it's the elementary, the middle school, or the high school. I'm referring to all of them. Your fine character, achievement, service to others, and leadership are all inspiring and what makes you who you are and who we are. In countless ways, you have impacted our culture and climate at Universal Learning Academy. I am immensely proud of you and humbled to be speaking to you and for being your superintendent. If I were to give any piece of advice, I'd simply say, stick to your grit, have patience, be self-reflective, disciplined, and open-minded, continue to grow and develop mentally, emotionally, and psychologically, persevere. Perseverance is very important. Here we are in this pandemic, and all we have to do is just persevere and we'll get over it together. This will take you far and you will discover and maximize your potential. Always humble yourselves before the less fortunate. Be proud of who you are, your culture, values, heritage. Be fair, caring, and respectful. And God bless you and congratulations. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mrs. Samadi, for your words of wisdom and for your ongoing support. At this time, I'd like to introduce our National Elementary Honor Society Advisor, Mrs. Manal Al-Shara.
Assalamu alaikum. Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, parents, students, and staff. My name is Manal Shara, and it is with my pleasure that I serve as this year's National Elementary Honor Society Advisor. The establishment of the NHS chapter at Universal Learning Academy was founded upon and continues to be rooted in the philosophy of developing the whole child. An organization such as the National Elementary Honor Society supports our mission, as it is was founded to recognize students for their outstanding academic achievement and demonstrated personal responsibility, to provide meaningful service to the school and community, and to develop essential leadership skills in its members. ULA believes that opportunities to acquire and build upon leadership skills, good character, and of course, academic excellence at foundational years of education is key to success, which is why we have made a commitment to maintaining such organizations with our district. At this time, we officially begin the induction process. Official membership is reached once students have recited the chapter pledge at the end of the ceremony. I commend the families who have played such an integral role in the milestone your child has reached so far, and look forward to watching our children grow this year and in the coming years at Universal Learning Academy. I will now turn the mic to my executive advisor of the National Junior Honor Society, Ms. Alassad.
Thank you, Ms. Al-Shara. Assalamu alaikum. Good afternoon, ULA families. My name is Mrs. Saad. I'm a middle school ELA teacher. It is an honor to be a National Junior Honor Society advisor. NJHS has the following pillars: scholarship, service, leadership, character, and citizenship. I'm looking forward to a very productive year filled with service opportunities and providing the chance to our students to gain valuable skills within our school and community. I congratulate all of the NJHS students who have earned acceptance into this organization, and I look forward to working closely with all of them. Let's welcome our NJHS returning members and the new inductees for 2021 school year. At this time, we will begin the official induction ceremony. Congratulations to all NJHS returning and the new inductees. Now, I would like to introduce Mrs. Haifa Muslimani, the NHS advisor, to come to the podium.
Good afternoon. Assalamu alaikum, everyone. We always say we save the best for last, right? My name is Haifa Muslimani, library aide here at ULA. As a former NHS member and recipient of a full 4-year scholarship from NHS, it's a great honor to be the advisor for the National Honor Society for the 3rd year. National Honor Society is an organization that serves to honor students with high academic achievements, as well as those who have demonstrated excellence in the areas of scholarship, leadership, character, and service. It's my honor to guide and support students with leadership opportunities that empower them to be the young leaders of tomorrow. A few words to our future leaders. Leap towards scholarship, towards leadership, towards serving. Spend every waking second learning, questioning, observing. And remember that everyone is deserving of a smile and respect. If you live your life with empathy, integrity, and class, there is no limit to the gifts you will amass. As long as your passion guides you and your character drives you to constantly strive to accomplish things you never knew you could, then at the end of every day, I hope you close your eyes and say, not only did I do well, I did some good. I trust that each and every one of you will strive to live up to the expectations of your community, your school, but most importantly, yourselves. Please help me welcome our new members, the NHS inductees for the school year 2020-2021, and our returning members who maintain to demonstrate excellence, not only in their academic achievements, but as scholars, leaders, and lawful citizens of this community.
All right. Great job, everyone. At this time, and as will be demonstrated through the candle lighting ceremony, our NHS officers will describe the four pillars that make up the foundation of the National Honor Society. Inductees are encouraged to uphold these virtues as they represent a life at Universal Learning Academy and Honor Society. Mrs. Muslimani will be lighting the pillar of leadership on behalf of our NHS President, Ahmed Al-Jlayhawi.
Good evening. My name is Ahmed Al-Jilhawi, President of the National Honor Society. Leadership is the influence you have on people, encouraging them to do something extraordinary. A leader is someone who is not afraid to stand by their decision, even if no one else is standing by them. They have a drive to change the world into something better. They're someone who overcomes obstacles each day, not for themselves, but to better the lives of those around them. A leader is made up of the three other pillars of the National Honor Society: service, character, and scholarship. Being a leader is the belief that the sky is never the limit. Thank you.
Thank you, Ahmed. Lighting the pillar of scholarship is Mrs. Saad on behalf of our Vice President, Sarah Ali.
Good evening. My name is Sarah Ali, Vice President of the National Honor Society. Scholarship is not about being the most skilled or intellectual person. It is about having the intellectual curiosity that drives one to not only enjoy learning new things, but to also have the persistence and integrity to apply oneself to understanding difficult concepts. Through hard work, you strive to become a more educated individual that is better suited to initiating positive change in society.
Thank you, Sarah. Mrs. Shara will be lighting the pillar of character on behalf of our Secretary, Muqtada Zwen.
Good evening. My name is Muqtada Zwan, Secretary of the National Honor Society. Character is to have the qualities of honesty, courage, and integrity. Honesty requires you to display fairness in all activities and situations, even when it means losing or experiencing a negative outcome. Courage involves being honest with confidence and resolve, even in the face of opposition. Integrity is having the courage to stand by your morals despite peer pressure and competing interests. Character is not something that can be taught, but rather something that can be modeled through example. Thank you for your time.
Great job, Muqtada. Thank you. Mrs. Busey will be lighting the pillar of service on behalf of our Treasurer, Dunya Shanik.
Good evening. My name is Dunya Shanik, Treasurer of National Honor Society. Service is to help one another by performing an action or work to better our community. Community service is an essential part of National Honor Society. Each member of NHS strives to provide the services to the surrounding communities to benefit those around them, a necessity in society today. Service is not just to satisfy the requirements set by NHS, but to help one another by reaching out to them. Thank you.
Great job, Dunya. Every year, one National Honor Society member is selected to receive the Principal Leadership Award. The recipient of this award is an individual who has upheld the responsibilities as an Honor Society member through demonstrated leadership throughout the school, modeled good character, and upheld the principles and virtues of our academy throughout the years as a Blue Jay. I'd like to call on Mrs. Busey to award this year's recipient.
Thank you, Mrs. Hojej. I do want to compliment the students on doing such a wonderful job with their statements and with their speeches. Thank you for sending such wonderful messages to the rest of the Blue Jays who are watching with us. And my heart is full reading all the wonderful positive comments from our families and from our students. This year's selection was very, very hard. I do want to commend the class of 2020 and the juniors on displaying such positive character and strong-willed personalities. Those are personalities that are reflective of wonderful leadership that is being exemplified right now in their high school career. I do want to mention there's an honorable mention today, and there is an award, the Principal Leadership Award, that will go to one particular student. I do want to commend one particular senior this year, although the award is not going to this particular senior, but it is an honor mention to thank our president of senior committee, Jana Faraj, for going above and beyond for the past 4 years in her academic career here at Universal Learning Academy, and for always working so hard and lending a helping hand to everyone within our school community. There's one particular student that is an 11th grader this year. I am pretty sure her mother, her family, her dad are so incredibly proud of her accomplishments. And when I say accomplishments, it's academic and beyond that. She is the secret, I will say, helper within our school community that no one may necessarily notice because she does everything out of her heart and out of her appreciation to the school community. And without further ado, I am pretty sure you are watching right now, Zahra Al-Abouri on behalf of the NHS Advisory and on behalf of myself and Mrs. Hamadi and the entire Universal Learning Academy and Hamadi Educational Services team, we welcome you as an additional member to the officers who will be heavily involved in the decision-making process and in leading by example, because we believe that you have maintained such grit, commitment to maintaining high academic and character standards and for upholding the NHS and the HES pillars. Welcome to the team, Zahra Al-Abouri. We are extremely proud to have you in this recognition. Thank you, Mrs. Hojaj.
Thank you. Congratulations. Official membership occurs once students have taken the National Honor Society pledge. Students will recite this pledge as confirmation of commitment to the organization and mission and vision of Universal Learning Academy. Please follow the pledge on the screen as I recite it aloud. I pledge to uphold the high purposes of the National Honor Society, to which I have been selected. I will be true to the principles for which it stands and will maintain and encourage the high standards of scholarship, leadership, service, and character. Congratulations to all of our inductees. You're officially members of the National Honor Society at Universal Learning Academy. We want to thank all of our families, community members, friends, and anyone else joining us today for joining us and for continuing to support our schools and our programs. I will turn it over lastly to Mrs. Busey before we part ways for the weekend. Stay safe and have a wonderful weekend.
Mrs. Hamadi, your virtual participation means a lot to us. Thank you, advisors, all the IT team members that have supported in making this event real and reality. We are very, very, very and incredibly happy to be seeing all the wonderful comments and the amount of contribution today and involvement online. Nothing is or is ever going to stop us from the continuity of learning and from staying connected. And with that, I leave you with Mrs. Hamadi for the final remarks. We'll just give Mrs. Hamadi a few minutes to adjust the technical.
I was on mute. I do want to say I'm really very impressed, but not surprised. The amount of preparation that has taken place shows the level of leadership and hard work and teamwork, and the students, we're so proud of them. Just know that we miss you all the way, and just seeing you today just brings some fresh air to us. So it makes us, it revives our soul, and because without you, it is not fun. So we all miss you. And this event is such a great honor to be a part, and watching everybody and seeing all the team members, Ms. Busey, your leadership, and the team members that are with you, from Ms. Hojaj, Ms. Saad, Ms. Muslimani, everybody, the whole team. You did such an amazing job. Congratulations to all of you. Congratulations to all of our students. Congratulations to the families for your support. Thank you for being there, and thank you for believing in us. And we look forward to the next events and continuing on with our mission and vision, and to continue to service our students in their best interests. Meanwhile, please stay safe and be healthy until we meet. Thank you. Assalamu alaikum.